to my channel. All right, so this video reading is, will the two of you reconcile? Will you get back together? What is the likelihood of you all getting back together? Will there be a reconciliation? And if so, what type of reconciliation will you ultimately get back together? All right, so before I get into which deck is which, I would like to thank all of you who are subs to this channel thus far. Thank you so much. If you're brand new, hit the sub button as well as the bell notification. I drop videos weekly, Mondays, Tuesdays, Fridays, generally. Either all of those days or 2 or 3 of those days. Sometimes off of those days, but weekly. Also, join me on Patreon. The link for that is in the description box as well as the pinned comment below. The tiers are only $4 and $3, and you get exclusive readings and exclusive giveaways that are just given to my patrons. Also, if you like a personal reading, as well as any spiritual consultation or any consultation or coaching, I offer that on through my Etsy or through my website, wanderingsparrow.com. Go to the services section or click the link below in the pinned comment, or check out the description box below for link personal readings, and then it will send you to my Etsy where you can choose whatever the service that you like. All right, let's get into this. We got deck number 1, deck number 2, deck number 3. Again, deck 1, deck 2, and deck 3. Take the time out to pause this video, see which of the decks you feel you resonate with the most. Keep in mind, if you don't like what you heard in this reading, Tarot's Never Finite, this may not have even been your reading. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if nothing resonates at all, you know what? You hold the power. You can click out of this video. You could not watch any of my videos. You could find a reader you feel that you resonate with the most. You don't have to get upset over a random person, a random video you found on the internet, people. For those of you that do get upset. For those of you that understand the fact that this is tarot, this is entertainment, this is YouTube, enjoy. All right, so all things aside, let's get into this reading. All right, so deck number 1. First, what I want to do too, so I'm also going to pull some oracle cards. So we're going to do a lot of cards today. I want to get energy, overall likelihood that this situation will reconcile, and then we'll take the reading from there. So universe, thank you for the channeled messages. Thank you for those who came to deck number 1 for information and insight about their person that they're asking about. How likely is the reconciliation, the possible reconciliation between those who chose deck number 1 and the person that they're thinking about? How likely? Okay. Okay, you know what? I have way too many cards here, but I feel like I should go with them. Okay, let's go with them. All right, we got peaceful resolution. Peaceful resolution. So let's just see what's the likelihood that the two of you... Actually, I want to grab another energy card. We're going to grab from the right away. Boom. Okay. Peaceful resolution and justice at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm getting from peaceful resolution and justice... for some of you, you may have been looking for closure in this relationship, or the person that you're asking about is looking for closure. Some of you, you are blocked, or you blocked this person. There's not been any communication that I'm getting off the energy thus far, but let's see. What's the likelihood of the two of you reconciling this relationship? Ooh, these cards were stuck. We got in the near future. We have be assertive. Ooh, we got no. We have unlikely. We have a year from now. So in the near future being a year from now, this could mean next year in itself. And then we have Knight of Pentacles. So automatically the energy that I'm getting with this, will the two of you reconcile? I'm getting a yes. But if you're asking, or if you were wondering if the two of you will reconcile and it will come back into a romantic relationship, I'm not really feeling that. This Knight of Pentacles more so feels like a peace offering. So definitely, and with this be assertive. I feel like for some of you, maybe the burden of reaching out is being placed on you. But let's get into the tarot universe. For those who chose deck number 1, will them and their person reconcile? Will they get back together? Will them and their person reconcile? Will they get back together? Will them and their person reconcile? get back together. Okay. We have the Hermit card that came out in the reverse. Some of you could be talking about a Virgo, or you could be a Virgo yourself, but definitely after some soul searching. So under the circumstances of reconciliation in the near future, a year from now, for some of you, in the near future means exactly what it is, in the near future. For some of you, a year from now, I'm getting the next year. So depending on when you're watching this reading, the next year could be a legit year from now. If you're watching this reading in August, the end of August, early September of 2020, the next year, 2021. But this is after some soul searching. Your person will return to you, or you will return to this person for some closure purposes. That's what I'm getting in regards to that. We got the 8 of Swords that came out in the upright. We have the Wheel of Fortune that came out in the reverse. We have the Queen of Cups that came out in the reverse. Wow. We have the Judgment that came out in the reverse. And we got the 6 of Coins that came out in the upright. So just off the bat, I'm feeling a reconciliation, like making amends, like the two of you coming to just a truce. This could be a friendship that you're talking about too. This could be a friendship, and maybe that's why it's like, what's the likelihood of you? Well, no. Okay, so just because you can get back with a friend too, you can choose to resume a friendship. What I'm getting is, with this one, is the two of you will come to a peaceful resolution, like what the card says. You will make truce. And this is after a healing takes place on both of your behalves. That's what I'm getting with that. However, if you were wondering if the two of you will get back together romantically, I'm not seeing that in the cards. All right, so let's get some more insight about this situation. Universe, what went down in this situation that's blocking the relationship from coming back together romantically? For those of you that want to know, automatically with this restrictions, I feel like one or the both of you is going to move on. I feel like the person that you're asking about is going to be in a new relationship by the time the two of you reconcile and make amends. But let's see what's going on. What's blocking this situation from coming back together romantically? Or what's stopping this friendship from coming back together? This relationship from coming back together romantically. Definitely feeling that one. It's blocking the situation. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we got the 9 of Cups that came out in the upright. With this 9 of Cups, I'm hearing that this person is going to be satisfied, or you're going to be satisfied with something different. What's blocking this connection, universe, from coming back together romantically? Or this friendship from rejoining? We got career and I wanted to say career. What is career? We got finances and career. So this person, for some of you, maybe this person is distracted from career and finances. Maybe that's what broke up the situation if you're looking to get back with this person romantically. But in regards to what's blocking the situation in the cards, in the energy right now from coming back together romantically, we got the King of Swords that came out in the reverse. We got the Chariot that came out in the reverse. We have the Hierophant that came out, or I'm sorry, that's not the Hierophant. We got the 10 of Wands that came out in the upright. We have the Hanged Man that came out in the reverse. We have the Ace of Cups that came out in the reverse. Ooh. We got the 10 of Swords that came out in the reverse. So definitely, I'm seeing that there was some burdens in this relationship with this 10 of Wands. There were some burdens. It's like this relationship, it could have been toxic. Like, I'm not getting like toxic in a sense that this person was hurtful or harmful. But there was definitely some things that got in the way. It could have quite possibly been money issues. It could have quite possibly been this person not necessarily wanting to be fully present in a relationship. Maybe this person was a bit selfish with this 9 of Cups that's at the bottom of the deck. We have the Hanged Man, and we have the the Ace of Cups that came out in the reverse. What I'm getting with this Ace of Cups, I feel like one of you in this situation, there's a lot of self-loathing. I feel like one of you in a situation, quite possibly the person that you are asking about, required a lot of reassurance in this situation. I'm seeing that the communication wasn't the best. I feel like there was a lot of bitter conversation, or not even bitter conversation. It feels like this person, like a lot of self-deprecation. That's what I'm looking for in regards to this. This person can be a Cancer, by the way. I'm also getting Aquarius that's coming out with this King of Swords. I feel like this Chariot that came out in the reverse, it feels like there was movement, but movement in circles. Like the two of you weren't actually getting anywhere. And I feel like at some point there was some stagnation in this relationship. But somebody had the wanting to leave and to do better, or to just break free. So that's why I'm not seeing this situation come back together. Though I am seeing the two of you reconcile in a way of making amends. But I'm not seeing it come back together because this person, what's feeling like in the energy is this person is focusing on other things, finances and career. And even in regards to the 9 of Cups, this could be a selfishness thing that happened in the relationship, or this person could be focusing on self and what it is that they want now. And this person too, the energy that's coming out, you or this person, you're liking this energy that you're in now that you've broken free from this relationship. We got keep an open mind. We have you deserve love. Yeah. Somebody was self-loathing in this relationship. We have deception. And we have forgiving and learning. So yeah, definitely what I'm getting in regards to this situation. This is someone, the two of you are going to be able to make amends. But I'm not seeing it come back romantically. I'm not seeing that. Thank you to those of you who chose deck number 1. Let me know how you felt about this reading in the comment section below. Give this video a like. Thank you so much for thrusting me into the algorithm. Join me on Patreon and any personal readings. All of that information is in the pinned comment below, as well as the description box below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Mwah. I love you all, and see you on the next one. All right, let's go to deck number 2. All right, deck number 2. Let's find out the answer to the question for you all. First, what I want to do is grab some cards from the Angel Answers deck just to get some overall energy. What is the likelihood of reconciliation of this situation of the person that you're asking about? The universe, thank you for the channeled messages. What is the likelihood of reconciliation between those in deck number 2, those that you're asking for? All right, so we got Be Assertive that came at the bottom of the deck. And I do want to grab one tarot card from the Rider-Waite deck. What is the likelihood of reconciliation with this person getting back together romantically? Their person. We got the Star card that came out in the reverse. So somebody in this situation may have lost hope. For some of you, you may have been not talking to this person for quite some time. And maybe that's why this person lost hope. And maybe that's why the universe is urging some of you to be assertive, because this situation has maybe long ended. So we got the 9 of Wands that came out in the upright. In regards to likelihood, it may be a struggle. This may be something that's a bit hard to obtain. Maybe this person is at a distance. So for some of you, I just got this person could be married, and you know that. This could be hard to obtain. So we have meditation brings answers. We have trust. And we have, within the next few weeks. So the likelihood of a reconciliation, I'm still not getting any messages of will the two of you get back together or not. But the likelihood of a reconciliation of some sort. I am seeing that there will be some sort of reconciliation. Definitely within the next few weeks. For some of you, this is give or take. For some of you, this will be a little longer than within the next few weeks. But trust, for some of you, you've been meditating and manifesting and trying to see about this happening. However, though, with that 9 of Wands, there may be some difficulties involved or some obstacles involved with this situation. So, universe, thank you for the channeled messages. For those who choose deck number 3, what is the likelihood of those who choose deck number 3 and their person getting back together? What is the likelihood for those who choose deck number 3? Person that you're asking about getting together. Likelihood. Person getting back together. Okay. Bottom of this deck. Oh, wow. We got Justice. Justice came out at the bottom of the deck again. Came out at the bottom of the deck for the Rider-Waite of deck number 1. But Justice. So there will be balance brought to this situation. You could be inquiring about a Libra. You yourself could be a Libra. But yeah, there will be reconciliation for sure. And there'll be balance brought back to this situation. So let's see. We have, the Devil card that came out in the upright. You could be a Capricorn or your person could be a Capricorn. We have the King of Swords that came out in the upright. We have the King of Pentacles that came out in the upright. All right, so with this Devil card, this King of Swords and the King of Pentacles in reverse, so far the energy, definitely I'm getting that there will be a for sure reconciliation. There will be for sure conversation. However, though, with this Devil card, I told you for some of you, this person is in a committed relationship with someone else. There may be some creeping around. I don't see that this person could be present for you the way that you want with this King of Pentacles in reverse. This King of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that this isn't going to be a settled situation. This could mean that this would be the beginnings of the two of you talking again. Definitely with that King of Swords. You will feel a bond, a reattachment to one another, but it's not really necessarily, it's not springing off into an instant relationship if you're looking to get back with someone. This could be a friend. The same message applies for those of you that's asking about a friend, and the same message applies for those of you that's asking about a lover. I'm seeing that the bond is still there with this Devil card. Communication will amp up, but it's not necessarily ready for a situation, a actual relationship to re-ensue. We have the Queen of Swords that came out in the reverse. We got the Ten of Swords that came out in the upright. With the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So with this Queen of Swords in the reverse, what I'm getting is there's still some bitterness about this situation for some of you on how things ended, or maybe the last things that you said. Definitely in regards to a friendship. If you're asking about a friend or loved one, there's still a lot of bitterness there. I feel like it's on your end. And I feel like this coming together, this making a, coming together, this truce, this, balancing out the situation is more so closure for you. Or not even closure, just allowing you to express yourself. Now, for some of you, what I'm getting romantically, now this is crazy. I am getting that there's a likelihood of a romantic situation coming back together if that's what you want. But with this Ten of Swords, the energy that I'm getting off from this Ten of Swords intuitively is that there's someone else involved. There's someone else, or there's something that's blocking, but this feels like the energy of someone else that's involved, because your person, I feel like they're with someone else. We have Temperance that came out in the upright, and then we have the Eight of Cups. Ooh, yeah, okay. Okay, so clear message that's coming through. If this is a friend or family member that you're asking about, will you reconcile? Will the relationship come back together? This is a yes, a definite yes. It's going to take some time, though. Give it some time. Emotions are still raw. And if you're asking about somebody romantically, will this relationship come back together romantically? Will you reconcile? Yes. Okay, so definitely for romantic, there will be a resolution. There will be conversations, but it's feeling very sparse. It's feeling like the two of you will be kind of, texting, messaging sporadically, maybe coming to a truce if there needs to be. If this is somebody romantic you're asking about, it feels like it's been some time since the two of you have been together romantically, or since the two of you have even talked. What I'm feeling with this Temperance card, for those of you, if you're asking about someone romantically, this feels like a long, drawn-out situation, because I'm feeling like this person is attached to someone else. I feel like romantically, sex will come back to between the two of you, but I'm not seeing emotions be invested in this situation. So for those of you that's looking to come back together with this person romantically, relationship-wise, this may be something you want to steer clear of, because this person doesn't have the intentions of coming back to you in a relationship aspect with that King of Pentacles. They want a bond. Maybe this is just an emotional bond of, ego stroke, getting your emotions all in a bunch, but they're not actually investing their emotions. Or for some of you, this is an actual sexual situation that's coming through. That's what I'm getting for that. So really quickly, let's get some romance oracle cards for those of you that are wondering about romance. And let's find out what's going on in this person's feelings romantically for those who chose deck number 2. going on in this person's feelings romantically for those who chose deck number 2? How do they see them? You know more what's going on romantically. We got express your love. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of, I feel like the wands energy here. I'm feeling passion, but I'm not feeling them actually want to, you know, make this thing something solid. So we got separation. We got make the effort. And we got worth the waiting for. So worth waiting for more things. It's more of a waiting period. That's what I'm getting for those of you who chose deck number 2. If you're looking for, are we going to get back together romantically? Yes, in a sense, yes. But not in the capacity that you want to. There's still going to be a separation here. And there's someone else in the midst of this relationship. That's the energy that I'm picking up on intuitively. There's someone else in the midst of this relationship they're not telling you about. This person either, for some of you, they're back with the mother of their child or the father of their child. For some of you, they're back with an ex prior to you. For some of you, this person is married, but they will be stepping out. So if that's something that you want, I'm definitely not condoning it. It's only going to be, you know, hurtful and end up in heartbreak for you, the person, multiple people at this point. If that's something, however, that you feel that you can handle, I mean, you know, do what you want, but I'm not seeing you get what it is that you want out of the situation in the capacity that you want it. It's going to be like a pseudo coming back together, but it's only going to be for either sex or ego stroking on that other person's behalf. That's what I'm getting for you. All right, deck number 2. Let me know how you felt about your reading in the comment section below. Join me on Patreon or book a private reading with me, spiritual coaching or consultation session with me. That information is in the pinned comment below, as well as the description box below. Give this video a like, threats me into the algorithm. I thank you all who do. Thank you all who have been booking private readings with me. Thank you so very much. Yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. Let's get into it with pile number 3, or deck number 3. All right, deck number 3. What is the likelihood of reconciliation between you and the person that you're asking about? And will the two of you get back together romantically? Or if you're inquiring about a friend or a family member, will the two of you come back together in a relationship, a connection? Let's see the likelihood. We're going to grab some angel answer cards for this one. Thank you, universe, for the channel messages. What is the likelihood of a reconciliation for those who chose this pile for this deck? One more. What is the likelihood of reconciliation? Okay. Look for a sign. So the energy that I'm getting at the bottom of the deck for look for a sign is maybe you've been seeing signs. Maybe you've been feeling in your intuition about this situation, and the universe is telling you to pay attention to that. Maybe you've been getting omens about this person. Ooh, for some of you, wow. Oh, okay, this is interesting. For some of you, you're asking about someone who may have passed on. And you know that this person passed on. Not that, I'm not revealing that somebody passed on, but you know that this person passed on. And you've been in a very, you know, very deep grief mode. And you want to know, when will I be connected to this person again? Wow, definitely. Let's get a energy card from the Rider-Waite deck. Universe, thank you for the overall energy. What is the likelihood of the person who's asking? All right, we got the Page of Pentacles that came out in the reverse. So there's definitely a disconnection in this situation. And for some of you, you are asking about somebody who may have passed already or have passed already. Because this feels like a strong disconnection. Like this person's not, you or this person, you're not thinking, you're not watching. There's no way to see each other. But you could be in each other's thoughts. We have, get more information. I was not looking for this to be an ominous. Wow, okay. And not the right time. Okay, definitely some of you are grieving. For some of you, the person that you're asking about has passed on already. And you're in grief. You're hurting. You're hurting. That's what this is. Get more information. Not the right time. It's not your time to go yet. For some of you, you want to be with this person. It's not your time to go yet. And I'm not getting any messages in regards to wanting to self-harm. Wanting to, you know, end your life or anything like that, you know. or any regards to that. And for anybody that's having any thoughts of harming themselves, any ominous thoughts, please, please, please go seek help. Go seek help. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, because that's not the intentions of this message, but that is what's coming out in regards to not harming yourself, but that some of you are inquiring about someone that's passed on, and not that you want to do anything to yourself that's going to harm yourself, but this person means a lot to you. You love them, and you're wondering. For some of you, this could be a parent. This could be a sibling, or this could be a romantic situation, but it's not the right time. And for some of you, you could be wondering, when will this person be brought back to you? When would their energy be brought back to you? It's not the right time. And get more information. Look for a sign. Meditate. That's what I'm getting in regards to that. And then we got the Tower that's in the reverse. Look at that. It's not the right time. So let's get more information on this. And for those of you that's asking about a friend or a romantic situation, these cards are, or a romantic situation, active romantic situation of someone that's, of course, living in will. Same message applies. Look for a sign. It's not the right time. There's still some, and for those of you, and that was just a brief, very specific message for someone that was coming to this reading in regards to a loved one that's passed on. But for those of you that's coming here for other purposes, or a friend or an ex-lover of some sort, I'm not saying that, once again, I'm not saying that it's the right time. I'm not saying that things are ready to come back together. This is feeling like a fresh breakup. Friendship and relationship. This is feeling like a fresh breakup. So what's the likelihood of resolution? I'm not seeing it right now. I'm not seeing a resolution being brought to this. And for those of you that are looking to be soothed from an emotional loss, passing of a loved one, or ex-relationship, you know, in regards to the resolution is in the answer of not the right time. Get more information. This person is at peace. Look for a sign. Look for signs in regards to things that remind you of this person. Loving signs. That's them quite possibly speaking to you, or your guide speaking to you about them. But they're at peace. That's what I'm getting in regards to that. So that's the very short message that's coming out in regards to that. And I did want to wrap that up. However, though, for those of you that's coming here for romantic or friendship connection, yeah, it's not the right time. The wounds are still fresh with this one. So let's see. What is the likelihood of them getting back together? Those who chose deck number 3. What is the likelihood of them and their person getting back together? What is the likelihood of them and the person getting back together? What is the likelihood of the person getting back together? All right, we got the Hermit card that came out in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So with the Hermit card, this person they're off on their own. They're off on their own. They could be soul searching at the moment. Maybe you are off on your own. You could have made the decision to take the journey to soul search, but it's not the right time for reconciliation. It's not happening in the now. Reconciliation is not happening in the now for you all. But let's see, what's the likelihood of the two of you getting back together? Either romantically, if this is a romantic interest, or friendship or family bond or relationship, reconciling. We got the Two of Cups. Okay. We got the Ace of Wands. Okay, so thus far in these two cards, there's a great likelihood that the two of you will come back together. But I'm not seeing any action happen in the now. It's not the right time to reconcile. We have the Empress. For some of you, you could have children with this person. For some of you, this is definitely a family member, maybe a mother. Maybe your mother. And just things are a bit open. Things are still raw with this situation. So I'm not getting a time frame in regards to, yeah, it's not the right time to reconcile, but the two of you, your relationship will be intact. For some of you, you're pregnant by this person, or for some of you, you will be pregnant by this person. This person definitely loves you, or you love this person a lot, but definitely this person cares about you. But it's just not the right time for reconciliation at the moment. We got the Ace of Swords. So communication will be coming. Communication will be coming. For some of you, so I'm hearing the number 4. For some of you, this could be 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months even. But communication is going to come towards you. But what I'm hearing is when this person is ready. More energy than I'm getting off the Hermit card. When this person is ready to talk to you. For those of you that's come to this deck, that was drawn to this deck in regards to the message of someone that's passed on. Maybe you've been looking for signs in regards to, when, maybe this person has given you signs in the past of their presence. They're going to come back to you when they're ready. Or maybe you've been watching, doing research and hoping for this person to give you signs. They're going to come back to you when you're ready. So the possibility of getting back together is definite. The possibility of reconciliation is definite. It's just not happening now. So essentially, will the two of you come back together romantically or come back together in a connection? Yes. Will you reconcile? Not soon, though. Not in the now. You're not coming back together anytime soon in the now. We have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're not coming back together anytime now. So you're still out in the cold. And for those of you, because the message that's coming through in regards to the lost loved one, they're in the other realm. So yeah, there is a coming back together. There is a connection that's going to be had for all persons, all things that we're talking about in regards to this deck, everything that applies. But it's going to take some time. So let's get some oracle messages from the romance deck in regards to this person's feelings for you. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. Oh, wow. I have to do the whole spill. It's definitely coming out. Okay. Stay optimistic about your love life. So keep hope. Keep hope. Even though this person is kind of off on their own at this point, keep hope that it's going to come back together, because it is. Look for the signs. You are getting signs for all that I spoke about in this deck. For this particular option, you are getting signs. Look for the signs. Wow. True love. The bond is there for sure. True love. This person is just, you two are just in a separation right now. Whether that's by forces outside of you, whether that's by happenstance, whether that's because of something that went down. But emotions are still raw with that Tower card. And that's the reason why there's no reconciliation right now. But you will come back together. You'll come back together very strong. This person loves you. We have, it is safe for you to love. Wow, we have soulmate. For some of you, you're coming here inquiring about a soulmate. Definitely. For some of you, have a child by this person. Child is coming. We have honeymoon. And we have religious factors. So once again, restrictions. And for some of you, once again, I'm picking up strong on the message that somebody is coming here inquiring about a passed on loved one. There's the obvious restrictions of you not being together in the physical realm, the realm that we're on now. However, though, this person's love and spirit and just care for you, their presence is still with you. Look for a sign in regards to that. So, and in regards that, to reiterate, that not the right time to get more information. Your physical reunion with that person, for those of you that's inquiring about someone that passed on, isn't coming for some time. That's going to be far, 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 far off for you. However, though, the energetic connection is still there. So look for a sign of this person talking to you, or their spirit, or your spirit guides talking to you about that person. But, and that's just simply what this Five of Pentacles mean for you. There's a clear disconnection. Even look at how the card is constructed, how the artwork is. There's a clear disconnection because the two of you are on different realms, but your energy is still on the same plane. And for those of you that's inquiring about a friend, family member, or a romantic interest, it's just not time right now. Emotions are still high. Whatever that's taking the two of you away, it's just not time. But definitely, there will be a coming back together of this relationship in the most beautiful way possible. I am seeing that. And this person really cares about you. There's just other circumstances. All right, deck number 3. Thank you so much for viewing this video. Let me know how you felt about that in the comment section below. Give this video a like. Join me on Patreon. And if you like any spiritual consultations, coaching, things of that nature, or booking a private reading with me, information is in a pinned comment below, as well as the description box below. It'll take you to my Etsy, and you can just peruse around for whatever service you want. Or go to my website, wanderingsparrow.com, to the service section. And yeah, go pick out whatever service that you feel that you are drawn to. So yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Peace and blessings. Goodbye.